James here with another little unboxing. This is a gaming keyboard by Combaterwing. This is a 104 key gaming keyboard. It is an in-key rollover with 104 non-conflicting keys, I believe. This is mechanical blue switches. This has 4 preset RGB colors. You don't really get to choose what colors you want. There's like breathing effect, shining all keys, then there's the gaming effect while you're in game, then there's gaming breathing. But pretty much, you know, the simple stuff, you don't get the mask thing, so there's not a lot of choices of your colors. But if you like the colored keyboards, it's got that. I mean, as you can see over here, I'm using the Cherry MX 6.0. I'll be switching it out for this for a while to test this out and stuff. But this is the blue switches, like I said, blue mechanical switches. It is supposedly gold-plated USB, but like that makes a big difference to a lot of you guys. I know it doesn't make a difference to me. It is an ABS material for the keycaps, so you get the plastic keycaps. If you have a keycap remover, I'm sure you guys can remove the keycaps and clean it out. I don't know if this actually gives you one. 50 million keystrokes, so your lifespan should be good for a while. I don't expect you guys to, you know, kill the switches that quick. But let's pop it open. As you can see, it's just a box. Right here, you actually have a very palm rest. It actually has hinges. If you guys can see this, it has a metal hinge. So I don't know if you have to actually screw this onto the keyboard. It looks like you probably do. Actually, you do, because it comes with a teeny tiny screwdriver and a couple little screws. Not a big deal. Not sure I'll use it. So we're not going to worry about that. You know, your little instruction manual, definitely not in English. I mean, well, it's kind of in English, but not really. It's in a couple languages, so, you know, I mean, you'll be able to figure this out without it. And then you get the keyboard itself. We'll just set the box on the ground because we're not really worried about the box. And I'm sure you guys don't really care about the box. And now the keyboard itself. Now the one thing I did not tell you is the keyboard around the side is actually a plastic, or, you know, plastic see-through with the black under it. We'll get more into that. We'll pull the plastic off. If you guys can hear, you know, normal layout. There's another little plastic. Okay, now like I was saying, here's your keyboard. I'm actually going to set it up over here so you guys can get a closer look, change camera views, and then I'll walk you through this a little more, show you the breathing effects and everything like that. If you give me a second, I'll switch cameras and set this up. Okay, now that it has switched around, you guys can see it lit up. It's right there. It's not that bright, but you can actually adjust it up one. It gets a little brighter. Function F9. You can adjust it all the way off, so you don't have lit up keys. Up, all the same thing. Hit number locks, you know, cap locks. Over here, these light up, which is pretty cool. If you hit function escape, goes into breathing mode. As you can see, it's just a pulsate. It's not really, to me, a really big breathing. Game mode, you have your arrow keys, your WASD keys lit up, and then you have the same with the breathing effect. So you don't get a lot of options, but it is lit up, so you guys can definitely see it if you guys listen. The keys sound good. They feel smooth. Now I actually have this set up without the keyboard, or without the palm pad, or the palm rest. If you give me a second, I'll turn the lights back on and show you with the palm rest on. Okay, now that I have the palm rest on, you can see it's just a really cheap plastic. I'm not leaving this on. I didn't even screw it in all the way because the screws weren't going in proper. That just may be because they weren't threaded right. Either way, I don't like the palm rest. You may like it, you may not. To me, it's just really cheap made as compared to some of the others that have rubber. But anyways, this is, you know, the Combaterwing mechanical gaming keyboard. This does have the blue switches. It has a few lighting effects. It's definitely in the lower price range of keyboards, but you know, it's out there. But thank you for checking out my unboxing and the lighting walkthrough of the Combaterwing gaming keyboard.